The Baitaraman Mosque in Banda Aceh, a vibrant landmark in the center of town, a gathering place for residents and a symbol of survival. In 2004, it withstood the massive earthquake and the tsunami that followed. Water reached the mosque, depositing bodies and covering the grounds with debris. The mosque became a shelter for thousands of survivors. Nearly 170,000 people died during the Indian Ocean tsunami along the coast of Indonesia's Aceh province. In the city of Banda Aceh, waves flattened neighborhoods as far as 2 miles inland. 18-year-old Rian lost his entire family, his mother and father, elder sister, and younger brother.
When the earthquake hit, I panicked. I ran home. When I reached my neighborhood, people were running away. They were screaming, "The water is rising! The water is rising!"
Rian, along with thousands of others, found refuge in the Baitaraman Mosque. Then, at just 8 years old, his life took another dramatic turn. He says a man calling himself a social worker promised to send him to school and took him to the city of Medan, about 375 miles southeast. Instead, he says, he was forced into a life of begging.
Life there was hard and painful. I was told to work. If I didn't get money, I was beaten, and they wouldn't feed me.
Authorities say they believe some children were taken against their will, but police efforts to find them were unsuccessful. Today, the extent of child abductions remains a mystery.
We don't know how many because at that time there's no record of missing children. Probably many children were taken out of Aceh.
Rian says he managed to make his way back home in 2008. He reported his story to police and they helped place him with a foster grandmother. He shows us where his home once stood. 10 years after the tsunami, Banda Aceh has largely recovered. The markets are buzzing with shoppers, and the fishing fleet is active again. With the help of nearly $5 billion in foreign aid, roads, bridges, and housing have been rebuilt. Survivors have returned, and new residents have moved in. Rian makes a modest living selling peanuts and vegetables from a motorized cart, but says one day he would like to return to school. Banda Aceh, like the Baitaraman Mosque, survived, but the disaster still lives on in the memories of survivors.